Hi, this is your friend Anthony on the Big Island of Hawaii here at the Kanikiki 80-10-10 community, also known as a high-carb raw vegan community and farm. Having a great day here on Sunday. I enjoyed some good sunbathing out there in the nude. And the reason I'm actually posting this video right now is because a lot of attention has been brought up on bullying in the vegan community, as well as some misinformation and misguidance, I think, with bullying and provoking and receiving backlash from that provocation. And I find it very challenging, disturbing actually, that someone is playing the victim as they're victimizing others, or in so many ways distracting from the true victims. And one of the victims that we're speaking about, or at least I feel like speaking about right now, is animals. You know, human and non-human animals. That's something that actually concerns me, that anyone would want to take attention away from that. And that bothers me so much because the idea of being vegan is in consideration of the animal body, of all animals, humans and non-humans. And that consideration is pushed aside for ego right now. And right now there are some in the community that are great YouTube celebrities, great YouTube personalities, putting effort, time, energy, resources, everything they have, all their passion, bringing attention not just to the health and fitness of being a vegan, being strong, being fit, and making the example themselves, also fighting a system that has been focused on selling you supplements, nutritions, ideas, books, whatever it is. They may be bringing attention to themselves to sustain themselves financially, but from what I've seen consistently and continuously is the attention on the abuse and the violence and everything else in that respect to the animals of this world that we use for consumption of foods, of entertainment, research, whatever it may be. It's bothersome that I see such a tension and just a climate of hatred from someone who's provoking them from a video and comments they have posted, and then the retaliation, not to expect an emotional response, is absurd. When you provoke someone, expect it. If you have something to say to me that I'm doing it not effectively, and if your intention is to correct that or improve it, or at least show some sort of example, or replace that with a better idea, by all means, you can contact someone privately in a private message if you're that concerned with changing it. Or if you're going to publicly out someone, by all means, give them an alternative. Say, well, this is a better way of doing it. Or at least prove that example and show your results. Yeah, someone's going to take pride and exception and say that, yeah, I did this, I did that. It's going to happen. So many of us like to live humbly. But even when I traveled around the world, whether it be in the military and do this and that, or when I got out of the military and I taught people yoga, or I helped at a children's home, or I help people reverse their condition of cancer, heart disease, and many things I can list in details that are still heartbreaking for me to see people suffer. But when we take the attention away from the animals that are suffering and the humans that are suffering poor health and all that stuff, and we want to focus on me, I'm the victim because I said something to provoke a reaction, that reaction came out angrily, in vocalization or texting and typing, whatever the junk is. The fact is, you're taking attention away from the animals. That's what the end result is, and that's fucking bullshit. I'm not going to ask for forgiveness for my language or the way my passion is right now, but you're taking away attention from the animals. I don't give a fuck if you're raw, if you're vegan, if you're not vegan. If the only purpose, or at least the result, is attention away from the animal abuse, while people that you're attacking for the way they present information, in your face, whatever, radical, extreme, if their information and their approach isn't agreeing with you, change the channel, go somewhere else. But if you're provoking them to get a reaction, to get some backlash, to get hits in YouTube videos and all these things, that's disturbing, especially when the rest of the videos I see are based on masturbation. That's crazy, dude. You have time, you have a moment. Don't allow anybody to steal it from you. And don't steal it from others either. If they're on a mission to save people from suffering, from saving animals from suffering, and your intention is to masturbate into psychological manipulation, fuck you. That's pretty much it. Go find someone else to fuck with. Stop fucking with people trying to help the animals and help others. There's no God bless on this. Take care of yourself. Take your time, wisely, and encourage others. Inspire others. Aloha.